Hello again, everybody. Um, this is it. Daily December 2016, day 31. I made it through just barely. Um, I'm going to do a wrap up vlog about what I learned this year for Daily December and a bunch of other stuff. But I wanted to continue the tradition that I started most recently, which is by singing a song a cappella and dedicating it to someone using some convoluted jump of logic to justify the fact that I wanted to sing the song. Um, excuse me. Um, 2016 has been a rough year for just about everybody. Um, I don't think anybody got out unscathed. Um, I don't think anybody doesn't have a story that starts with something, man, I can't believe that this happened. Or, man, I really wish that this didn't happen. And one of the things that I do when I get into really, really bad depression and get to points where you don't really see a way out. I'm a dreamer. Always have been. Not like actual dreaming, because remarkably enough, I don't actually dream all that much, or at least I don't remember them. Um, but I daydream a lot, and I come up with little fantasies in my head, and when I don't have anything else to do, I'll just kind of go into my head and live in my own little world. And some of those fantasies have led to absolutely nothing. Some of those fantasies have led to me doing things like pursuing a career in acting, or going back to school to get a degree in marketing, and the custom D&D campaign that I run, the Kingdom of the Kale Isles. That started as a little fantasy in my brain that I was in a bad place and I needed something to take myself out of there. And I think that's a common theme with dungeon masters in general, is the idea that we get into it and we create content and things like that because we are dreamers, because we want to create something that works the way that we think it should. We want to be able to show a world or just a segment of time where things go the way that they're supposed to. And I think a lot of the dreamers in the world have overall increased everyone's quality of life. So the song that I want to sing is it's called Santa Fe. It is from the movie version of Newsies, which is now a Broadway musical, and they changed some of the lyrics and stuff like that, and it's been phenomenally well received. I'm not going to sing that one because I've known this one longer. This is actually one of the songs that when I was a working actor, this is one of my audition pieces because it fit into my range well. And I want to dedicate this song to Matthew Mercer. For those of you who don't know, Matt Mercer is a voice actor, and he is the DM for Critical Role. And I don't know him personally, but I'd like to think that he's a dreamer too. I think it's rather obvious um, that he has that ability. I think it's rather obvious that um, some of his dreams, just like some of mine, have turned into realities. One of his dreams is the world of Exandria, um, which is where Vox Machina adventures. Another one of his dreams was to own a house. Um, Another one, I would assume, of his dreams was to eventually marry a beautiful and amazing woman, and he's now engaged to the phenomenal Marisha Waray. And so I like to think that that he's a dreamer, and because of his dreams, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of lives have been improved. So, yeah, Mr. Mercer, if you are watching this, what are you doing? You have a lot of other things on your plate right now. You need to get back. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much if you're taking the time to watch this. And to everyone else, I hope you enjoy this. This is one of my favorite songs ever. So, first things first. Water is wonderful. So that's what they call a family. Mother, daughter, father, son. Guess that everything you heard about is true. So you ain't got any family. Well, who said you needed one? Ain't you glad nobody's waiting up for you? When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping, my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm free like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. All I need's a few more dollars, and I'm out of here to stay. Dreams come true, yes they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, are you there? Do you swears you won't forget me? If I found you, would you let me come and stay? I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying day, I want space, not just air. Let 'em laugh in my face, I don't care. Save a place, I'll be there. So that's what they call a family. Ain't you glad you ain't that way? Ain't you glad you got a dream called Santa Fe? That's all she wrote, folks. Yeah. Thank you for watching, Mr. Mercer. If you are still watching, thank you. If this seems creepy to you at all, like I say in every other one of my singing vlogs, I do live about 1,000 miles away and have absolutely no way to get anywhere near you. And to be blunt, I'm relatively certain Marisha could wipe the floor with me. So you have nothing to worry about for me randomly showing up at your new house. But I hope you enjoyed it. Everyone else that is watching, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have made the decision that this specifically is going to continue. I don't know if it's going to be, it's definitely not going to be a daily thing because I will get burnt out too quickly. But I'd like to continue singing and dedicating songs to people. So stay tuned for more of that. But beyond that, as you guys can see, the lovely medication is starting to wear off. So I should probably get some rest. But thank you so much for following me through Daily December, helping me get through the worst time I've had in my life thus far. See you guys next time.